It's not working. Oh, I think it is working now. Coming to you live from Smoky, Iowa. Hello, everybody, and happy Friday. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. 'Cause I'm free in my RV. Yeah. It is 5 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. Welcome, everybody, and today we're gonna start with a little bit of coffee because it's been that kind of day. Welcome, everybody. We're in Iowa, but we're right on the just a couple miles from the Missouri River, which means we're almost in Nebraska. In fact, tomorrow we're going into Nebraska for a little bit, and then back into Iowa. Coming back is, let me tell you, being so close to the West is very tempting. If I didn't have reservations back east, it is very tempting to continue west. Let me read some of your comments here. Hello, Chris Coggle, Alan, RBC photo from Michigan, Chris Efting. Good evening, Mary Callan, Jeff Kryle, and Rachel Carr, Nian, Pony, Brandon Stargell, Michelle K, and. We already have a super sticker. Thank you, and it's a director's chair with my name on it, just as on set. Thank you very much, everybody. The Curtis family, the man, the myth, the legend. And we have Christopher Olsen from the great land of Sweden, having his evening scotch. William Rizarri from Eastern Central Florida, and Elda Sanchez. Hello, early from your Georgia family, coming from Ackworth there. And Neil Kasamoto, aloha from Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii. That's how he pronounced it last night. We went to Luau 2 nights ago at the Winnebago Grand National Rally. And they had like the dancers and the fire, and it was a lot of fun. Hello, Andrew and Monica. And Gakop RVing, Georgia Cop RVing, I guess that's it. Slicker and miles across USA from the Winnebago GNR. You still there? Okay. We just left. Was it this morning that we left, or was it yesterday? You know, time is a blur. The time flies when you're having fun. Sometimes it doesn't, but it's definitely relative when you are on the road. And I reset the chat. Jorge Gilete, saludos desde Melbourne, Florida. Hello there. And hello from Sebring, Florida. Am I being partial to Florida today? No, because traveling from Arizona now in Indiana. Dan. Hello, Dan. And Amy McMahon from Idlewild, California. Westport, Connecticut. How do you like your new Minitini? You know, I really like it. I really like having this extra room, and this Sunday, it's a long video. It's a lot of the reps talking about their products as well. But I think it's gonna be a good video. I think you're gonna enjoy it, and we go in depth into all the stuff that we have here in Minitini III. Which the next one, if we keep growing, I'm gonna call it something else because it's not a mini. It's not as mini or as teeny anymore. Yep, leaving tomorrow. Yeah, we decided to leave yesterday. You know, there was a closing ceremony yesterday evening, but we said our goodbyes. The luau was fun. We said our, and it's good. It was a good rally. I was pleasantly surprised. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much. And in the end, it's about meeting like-minded people, and it's the only thing. Next time, I want full hookups. And Surf Ranger, great weekend to you, Robert, Lucky, and the rest of you. Thank you. Thank you. And Sharon Preston. Hello, Robert and Hilly. Wishing you safe travels. Thank you so much. And Jackie Trujillo. Hi, Robert. What's new? What's new and exciting? Well, we're in the Midwest, and it's very smoky. It's let me show you. Let me show you real quick here outside our window, and it's a great day here. It's very gray, very. You would think it's winter, and it's not as cloudy as it is. Very smoky. It's like, and by the way, I wish you could see the view out those windows. You can't really know. It's blown out. Maybe when it gets darker, but it's. I think it's called Blue Lake or something like that. It's a very nice lake. It's a very nice lake. So, Viajando Sin Rumbo, thank you for that super sticker. And it's a red hand pointing up. Yes. Um, Hello, Dylan Reynolds. Hello, Daniel Salido from Altoona. We are traveling on the road in Tennessee. And hello from Atascadero, California. Looking forward to your shows. Maxine Oliver, did you get to watch some of the Olympics while traveling? We did a little bit of the opening ceremony, and we were at some kind of pub somewhere, and they had a softball game on the TV. But that's the extent of what we've watched. Really, we haven't had time to watch much TV, not even like YouTube. So let me know if I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to watch Camo Dave to find out what's going on, like in the RV world. And Thomas Baumgardner, thank you for the super chat. Happy Friday, Robert. I'm looking forward to meeting you next week in Des Moines. Yeah, next week, if all goes well, Tuesday at the Iowa room there, 5 p.m. We decided to do it 5 p.m. just to get there early because my friend Steve said that he went a little later and it gets really packed, even on a Tuesday. So we're going to be there early. Hopefully, we get a couple of tables and it's going to be fun. And I'm really looking forward to meeting all of you Iowans here in Des Moines. Oh, Lucas here, Red Jaguar 100 travels. Hello, Robert, and all my Pelican Head family. Uh, I haven't made that reservation yet at the Hershey KOA. I keep forgetting, but I'm looking forward to seeing you and everybody else at the Hershey RV show. Hola from Big Bear Mountain, California. Hello, and Robert, come see me here at Amana RV Park, and I will take you for a beer. I've been thinking about it. Visiting that area. I don't know exactly what the exact route is going to be east. I know tomorrow we might make a day trip to Omaha, and then we're going to Des Moines. We're going to stay about 3 nights in the Des Moines area, and at some point, Tilly's going to fly back to Miami for a couple of days, and then I'm going to continue east. So, hello from St. Louis, Missouri. Thank you for the inspiration for our trips. Future purchase. You're welcome. Rocking Rap evening, folks. I hope you are doing well. Is the audio feed a little bit overdriven? It could be. Yeah, I see the little red here. I'm using the built-in microphone on the laptop just because it doesn't require a whole bunch of like input from me, but it does tend to output value, no input. Let me see. It is strange for sure because right now I'm getting no input level at all whatsoever. It's strange, but I am not. I am not gonna. I am not. Okay, let me lower the volume here a little bit. Let me know if that helps. Okay, we have a couple of super chats here. So, Steve Halterman. Thank you for the super chat, Steve. Steve, the man, the myth, the legend. Hi from Des Moines, side of the Des Moines Meetup next Tuesday at Iowa Tap Room. Thank you, and thank you for doing the research and putting this together, man. I really appreciate it, and for receiving some of those packages. And Lawrence Fadil, thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday to you and your wife. Safe travels. Thank you so much. And it's been a good trip so far. We haven't actually hit all that many destinations, but we've been 20 days on the road already, which sometimes seems like more because it's been that kind of trip, but it feels also like less because we haven't seen as much, since we've been working as well as traveling on the road, and a lot of it was like the a lot of it was Middlebury, Indiana, to pick up the trailer. A lot of it was the Winnebago rally. Amy McMahon, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, really appreciate it. And the Neon Pony, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Hello to my friend Rodrigo in Portugal, please. Vehicle Cerveza. Hey, Rodrigo in Portugal. By the way, thank you for reminding me, Neon Pony. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Because I have a local IPA. And we got this one yesterday here at the local market. It's from, actually, we just did a day trip right now in the afternoon to Sioux City. And that's where this is from. It's Spear of Neptune by Big Grove Brewing, brewed in Iowa. And from somewhere here it says, brewed and canned by Marta Brewing Company in Sioux City, Iowa. So it's a collaboration between two breweries, and I don't know. I haven't tasted it before, so this is the first time. So cheers. It's not bad. It's not bad. Do you like it? Eli likes it too. So there we go. Let me scroll down here because we have got a super chat from TJ Kerrigan. Any Flying J's out west? Hopefully see you in Vermont. Um, there are Flying J's pretty much all over the country now. If it is not a Flying J, it's a pilot. I know I've seen pilots way out west, even in Arizona, everywhere. So now that I think of it, I haven't seen any Flying J's here in Iowa. But I haven't seen much except cornfields here in Iowa. They have a lot of those Cynics gas stations, and we're starting to see some of the one with the dinosaur Sinclairs. We've seen a couple of Sinclairs and Cynics. You know, last year when I came into this area, like the whole North Dakota, Minnesota, this whole area was almost every other gas station is Cynics. So the Brody, thank you for that super chat. Thank you. And Omar Latkat Tattoo Art, thank you for that super chat. Hello, wanna buy a trailer RV? Give me general advice. Thanks for your videos. Make me get into it. You know, first of all, my advice: narrow it down to what you need. How many are you? Are you a family with kids? Are you just a couple? Just a single person? That will determine, you know, how much room you need. Are you planning on doing just weekend trips or like longer trips, staying uh, days, I mean weeks or even months at a time at a certain place? And then that'll determine the size of the travel trailer. So if you're a single person, my original micro mini, that's more than enough. If you're a couple, even a couple with kids, this might work. The bunk beds might be a good idea. And then once you narrow it down to more or less what you need and something that you can tow with your current tow vehicle, or you might need to upgrade your tow vehicle at that point, get a larger truck if you're gonna get a larger RV. Go to an RV show and check it out. And if you can rent one, it would be a great idea to rent one too. Like go through, you know, Campandium, one of these places. What's it? Outdoorsy, RV Share, one of those, and narrow it down, you know, and then look for one that is like somewhat well built. Traveling Gordo, thank you for that super chat. Hello from Orlando, Robert. Me and my brother watch your show when we are RVing on the road. Oh, thank you. And sometimes it is a challenge finding good internet while you're RVing, and that has been also one of the larger problems. You know, watching you know, YouTube or Netflix or you know, online. Like Ili is having trouble watching me right now, for example. No, just to work and yeah, to work. And we have like four different options, four different data plans right now. It's, you know, before we only had like my limited AT&T plan. Now I have a. Right now I'm broadcasting with an unlimited visible plan, which when it works great. But for example, places like Middlebury, Indiana, is like the black hole of the internet, and we had to use the only option, and that's something that I didn't mention. That Vanguard device. I think I mentioned that last episode. That it's prohibitively expensive. But if you really need the internet and you don't mind, you have to be it's $60 per 10 GB. 10 gigabytes is a regular video of mine is 10 gigabytes, so it would cost me $60 to upload a video. But if I really have to, if tomorrow is Sunday and I have to upload a video, I know that it's probably gonna work, even in Middlebury, Indiana, or even here. Yesterday, last night I spent all night uploading a video, and this morning I had like 10% left, and I'm like, screw it. I flipped it on, and they said, hey, these travelers, some 530 folks watching you. Well, that's old, and now it's like 580. Good grief, man. How you do it? Me, Clue. Hey, Seth Lemons. Hello. They have come and go in Iowa. I've seen come and go around here too. Yes, Seth Lemons, our neighbor there at YouTubers Row in Taylor County, Florida. And Knud Send, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, Papa Drew. Hey, Papa Drew, how are you? Happy Friday, Robert. Hope your Friday is great. Uh-oh. I lost my second monitor again. Well, I got my second monitor back again. Happy Friday, Robert. Hope your Friday is great. I have lost 26.2 pounds since July 15th. I'm feeling better and doing better. Now, are you looking better? That's the main thing. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're feeling healthier out there, and I hope to see you. I heard you're not going to Quartzsite this year. But maybe I'll go to Schoolipalooza and stalk you there. I could have sworn there were other super chats. Maybe there weren't. Maybe I'm dreaming. Cause I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming of a monitor that works all the time. Yeah. 605 watching. Okay, Niam Pony, I bought Dos Equis for today. I feel bad not drinking beer for Robert. Hey, I forgot about my beer. Thank you. Just joining from Florida. When did you quit your full-time job and go full-time? Well, full-time YouTube. I'm not full-time on like RVing. And I don't think I'm going to ever be full-time RVing, but I quit my job on July 2017. And then we took off on the great American Eclipse road trip. Yvette Rogers, Robert, my family and I spent a day in Island Beach State Park on the New Jersey shore. If you travel to New Jersey, it's one of the best beaches we have. Happy and safe travels to you and your wife. I really hope we're able to make it. I really hope we're able to make it to the Jersey Shore this year. I don't know if that's going to happen. There are many things happening. There's a little bit of saturation on the audio. I'm sorry about that. For the next video, I am for the next live stream. I'm gonna maybe I'll start using this microphone again. The thing with this microphone, I have to talk into it, and I have to do the audio levels manually. And this the MacBook is supposed to do it somewhat automatically. So sorry about that. Where do you buy your underwear? Walmart, if you must know. Terry and the Brain Friday, thank you for that super chat. Have a cold one on us. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is good beer. 629 watching, and I'm about to give up on this monitor here. So thank you, Terry and Brian. Did I say Brain? Brian Frawley. Hey, the RV DJ. I hadn't seen you tonight. Let's get another round here at some point. Thank you for the... And thank you, Lucky Duck Productions moderator, for moderating. Honey Wisner, second month going full-time in the Macro Mini and loving every day. Hope to see you on the road one day. Yes. I met so many people at this at the rally this week. Definitely check out some stuff in the Lois Hills on your way to Omaha tomorrow. Hope the storms stay away. I hope so too. I think it's going to be mostly stormy in the morning. In the morning, hopefully, it won't be. It'll clear up. But yeah, we did a little bit of that scenic byway on the way here. And hey, Natalie Driscoll in the house. What's going on? Red Jaguar, Terry. Okay, hold on. Okay. Ask Remy, are you drunk really? Are you on the road already? Traveling LT, thank you for the wonderful videos. Jennifer Wood, hey Robert, hope you're having a great trip. I just returned from the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. If you get a chance, visit. Yeah, I would love to visit Lake of the Ozarks, and and if I'm thinking about it. Yeah, if by any chance we change routes, uh, definitely gonna do that. Daniel Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Robert, can you say hello to my grandson Ethan? He's watching for the first time today. Hello, Ethan. How are ya? And thank you for the super chat. And Big Jim Slade, thank you for the super chat. Please say hi to Matthew Slade in the Bluegrass. Hey, Matthew Slade in the Bluegrass. Hello from Central Florida, Susan. And Joey and Colleen Lyle Grimm, thank you for that super chat. Canadians in the house, can't wait to hopefully get to Tampa in January. Would love to know where Ely would like to go next. Where would you like to go next? She doesn't want to say. It's a secret. Terry and Brian from Frawley. Here's a glass of wine from Ely. Thank you for that super chat. Glass of wine. Yeah, we have some Sauvignon Blanc in the fridge. Maybe for later. Huh? Ask Remy, 4-day in my RV full time. Congratulations. Saludos, Roberto, desde el país de la eterna primavera, Guatemala. Guatemala. We've been there. Been to Antigua, and great coffee and great steak too, Guatemala. And great rum. Zacapa. Zacapa Centenario XO. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Will we see you in Quartzsite come January? Yes. If all goes well. Knock on particle board. Yes. I intend to go to Quartzsite this year as well. We are excited to be traveling and in Niagara Falls. Have you been? I've been to the Canadian side, never been to the American side. So, if all goes well, that in about a month, less than a month. I have to look at my calendar, but it's gonna be less than a month. 626 of you watching. Jean Aragon, my friend from Florida, sold her house and lives and travels full time in a fifth wheel. She teaches online. They absolutely love it. Have been doing it for a year now. A lot of people are doing that, and especially this year, where everybody started working from home. It makes sense. Okay, we have some. How do you I don't even know how to do it. Yeah. Oh God, no, she already did. Yeah, message deleted by Lucky Dog. She's so way ahead of me. Yeah, we got a troll. Sometimes you get a troll. Okie Smoky, thank you for that super chat from the Okie Smoky. Do you smoke meat with oak? I have some great blackjack oak at the North Florida property, and it makes for a great flavor. And Joe Core, thank you for that super chat from Ireland. If you don't mind me asking, what is the reason for fast forwarding the journey home from Arizona to Miami? I had to get back home. My mom is in Miami. Ely had to get back to work. So, yeah. Sometimes you have places you have to be. What do you know? Hey, Remy, thank you for that super chat. Do you need a new monitor? Actually, it's been behaving. It's an old AOC, USB, and I think it's since I have so many things connected to the USB buzz in the computer. Sometimes it just disconnects. I don't know what it is. Um, It's cheap, but it's small, and it's exactly the same size as the laptop monitor, so it works. But yeah, at some point I may at home I have a nice. Ili donated me her old 27 inch. No, it's I don't know if it's 20. It's like 21 inch. Um, but yeah, I may need a new monitor here for the road, Remy. Uh, when you watch YouTube, what do you watch? What's the top of your subscriptions list? From Bob Leach, and my monitor quit again. Remy had to say something. I watch a lot of stuff. You know what I've been watching lately? I just let the algorithm do its thing. I've been watching with old MTV. The other day I watched the 1984 Music Video Awards, or Video Music Awards at the MTVs. You know, it was like "We Are the World," that kind of thing. Was like the thing. I think 84, 85. I think it was 85. And I've been watching odd stuff like that, like old car commercials and old like the first advertisement for the Sony Trinitron, and it's like a 10-minute infomercial from Sony, and they should things like and then of course there's the YouTubing RVers, or the RVing YouTubers like myself. I want to see where people are, what they're doing. Some of them, and but I to be honest, I really don't watch as much YouTube as I used to. Sometimes I watch in the loo, if the few minutes there, and sometimes at night we just turn on the TV. By the way, very nice. Another great feature of this new RV that it has a very nice what for an RV. It has a very nice smart TV. It has that integrated Fire Stick, and yeah, we actually this is the first time that we've been watching more content on the television instead of the computer or an iPad or the phone. This is the first RV that we're watching a lot more of that. Maybe because we have a sofa that we can sit on. We like side by side. Ili and I, just excuse the mess back there, and then Berkey, Mr. Berkey. But it's for the first time we have an RV where we can sit side by side, have a glass of wine, and watch Let's Young More Journey. Everybody say hello to my mom! I'm sure I overmodulated the speaker there. So, greetings to everyone. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I miss my son. Love and peace. Uh, well, at some point, either mom is going to fly up, or we're going to head back down eventually, right? At some point, we're going to head back to Florida. And believe it or not, time flies even when you're not having fun. But we've been having fun, so never mind. Maybe I should drink more beer. Hmm. All right, let me read more of your. Have you ever gone fishing during your travels? Other than that one time, not at band camp, but at when I did go fishing at Tampa Bay with with Poseidon fishing charters. That's the one time that I did it. But eventually, I'm gonna get me some gear and do it. I would love to do some fishing. I just usually don't spend as much time in different places as I would like to. And anyway, Michelle Goulet, thank you for that super chat. My husband and I love your videos so much, so that we had a traveling Robert marathon when I was recovering from surgery a few weeks ago. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much, and I hope you are uh, recovered. Uh, traveling Robert marathon. Hmm, that's a lot of videos. Uh, okay, everybody's here saying hello to my mom. Question: Have you ever been to the Rogue Valley hiking trail from Dylan Reynolds? Uh, I don't know. I don't even remember where that is. Rogue Valley hiking trail. No, not yet. Ask Remy. Some of those displays are like 1,500. I mean, the monitors displays. I don't know. I have a text message from bro. You're missing a great offer. Oh, that's Remy. He really wants me to get that monitor. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. The thing is, I'm on the road, so the only thing to get shipment, if it is not Amazon, it's a little bit of a pain to receive something, and I have to rely on nice viewers like Steve, for example, who agreed to receive a couple of things from me and things like that. But when I get back to Miami, I want to get me one of those big 4Ks, like 32-inch monitors for the studio. Miami. Someday. Mary Callan, thank you for that super chat. You should definitely check out the National Balloon Classic in Indianola, Iowa, while you are in the Des Moines area this week. I'm gonna check it out. Ili is nodding, so she knew
Somebody
about
told
it.
you about it. Remember?
Yes. S. Rodriguez, thank you for that super chat. Saludos desde Miami. A little contribution for the new monitor. Safe travels. Oh, thank you. Actually, this monitor works fine for the most part. It's just when I do the live stream that it starts like, it's probably something about it being live. And Remy says, Robert, I will buy you any Dell display. Is there a bartender today? I don't know. I think I haven't seen Sonia much around, but then again, I get really distracted with the chat and the super chat and Colin McSherrill. Hi Robert, when you visit Boston area, will you be doing any meetups? I would love to do a Boston meetup whenever I visit Boston again, which may not be on this particular trip we're on right now, but I don't know. You never know. It's tax-free weekend in Tennessee right now. I ordered a new laptop last night just after midnight. Might be worth make a beeline back to no, I'm gonna waste more money in gas than that. But yeah, hi Robert, hope everything is good. Bob Jones, me and some friends are going to the Keys in February. What will be your top 3 things to do and see there? Well, you have to do Key West just because it is Key West. I would do, if you like snorkeling, I would do that the Coral Reef tour from any of them. From the one I've done, the one from John Pennekamp State Park, and it's really good. Uh, at the very least, the Glass Bottom Boat Tour, and what else? There's so many things to do, and some things that I haven't done that people seem to like a lot, like fitting the tarpoon at Robbie's. Everybody seems to do that, and it seems to be a lot of fun. I've never done it. Vivian Archibald, thank you for that super chat. Thank you so much. And Sulin Ortiz, thank you for that super chat. Or yes, Sulin. And Jacqueline Gardner, thank you for that super chat. Buy yourself a Cuban coffee on us. Have fun in Iowa. We have friends outside Des Moines. Well, there's a Cuban restaurant in Des Moines, right on the corner of that tap room where we're gonna do the. It's called Ceviche Bar, and they have a very very good Cuban sandwich. East Coast GS. Hello, Robert. Thank you for all you give us on this channel. My Coachman 2020 slide leaks bad. Hope you have a better luck. Well, this one and knock on slide. Man, maybe I shouldn't do that. It doesn't leak, but it has a little, little gap where bugs can get in sometimes. So I'm working on getting that sealed up. So here we go, a PSA from Mr. Red Jaguar 100 Travels, Mr. Herbie. If you're interested in coming to the Hershey RV Show meetup, please email me so we can have a head count for Drake's Brewery at Red Jaguar Travels at gmail.com. And last year we had a lot more people than we were expecting. But then again, no, it wasn't last year, the year before. So, Jason from the Sandpit. That's what he said, not me. He's in a sandpit somewhere in the other side of the world. Um, Dates for the Hershey RV show this year. I have it on my calendar here somewhere, so I can also tell you that it's in September. Do you remember? It's the 15th through the 19th, the September, and I'm thinking of the meetup on Thursday. Last time it was on Thursday, and it came out great. Thursday, September 16th at Troig's Brewery in Hershey, Pennsylvania. That would be the save the date. Save the date. Uh, Enjoy your new RV, Robert. Thanks for keeping us happy tonight. No, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out. I mean, it's oh, the RV DJ is here again. Refills anyone? I'm still good. I'm still good. Thank you, Brian, for that super chat. Cuba Libre, yes. And yeah, I don't talk about it enough. This is not the place for that, but yeah, I am aware of the situation and SOS Cuba, Patria y Vida, always. Terry and Brian Frawley. I am amazed at how much natural light you have in Minitini III. I love the way you include interesting facts during the video. You must take a lot of time to research the place you travel to. And it's I do it for me as much as I do it for you guys. I love learning about all the different places and learning the history. And doing that research is it's actually part of the more exciting part of of this thing that I do, making these videos, and yeah. Jacqueline Gardner, goodbye, everybody. See you next week. See you next week, Jacqueline and Juan Aragon. How did you get your 2019 trip on Amazon Prime? And Amazon Prime has a website that is called Amazon Video Direct, which is originally, and I think I started uploading there in 2017 or 2018. Originally, it was supposed to be kind of a competition to YouTube, in a sense, but it is not. I mean, the thing is, they made you jump through hoops, and there's a lot of things that you have to do. You have to do professionally made clubs closed captions, which I kept doing. If you see, most of my videos have the professionally made closed captions that actually I pay for because I like it, and I think they help with people finding the video. But then they have a bunch of rules, and that's why I haven't published anything else. But at some point, if I have the time to re-edit every single video, not re-edit, but I have to cut certain things out. But I want to do it, and I want to keep posting on Amazon because a lot of people have discovered the YouTube channel through Amazon first. Don Holloway, thank you for that super chat. TGIF, hello, Robert and Ileana, Mom Morales, cheers. Donna Maria Antelope, Donna Maria from Antelope, California. Yay, California. Thank you, Don. I really appreciate it. And one of these days, we're going to make it to California. Again. I mean, we've been to California, but again. Maybe next year. I think next year, maybe after Quartzite. I'm thinking of zigzagging my way. Do you have a favorite hotel from TJ Kerrigan you would recommend for people? And my monitor died again. For people who travel a lot but don't an RV, don't own I don't really know. I don't really have a hotel to recommend. There's so many chains, so many hotels. It depends where you are. The last time I went to a hotel, it was right before at the beginning of the pandemic, when I went to Middlebury to pick up Minitini II, and I stayed at, it was like a Holiday Inn, something or another. It was fine. It was adequate. It was me and two other guests, I think, in the hotel. That was it. Three-Way Productions. You make such wonderful movies. Robert just subscribed a couple of weeks ago and watched your travel to the East, West, and from Miami to Maine movies. Still have a lot to watch, but they're great. And movies, I wanted to talk about, at some point, I want to start making those longer movies again, uh, which would be like, I would love to make like our Arizona adventures of this year that we did, like in January, like a movie or two. Maybe I'll do like one on northern Arizona and one on southern Arizona. It would be like three three different, I mean, 3 hour movies, a couple of 3 hour movies. So yeah, vagando everywhere por todos lados. Cool name. Cool bilingual name. Hello, Robert. Is my wife's birthday, Roxana. Can you please belt out a happy birthday for happy birthday, Roxana? Happy birthday to you. Is Minitini II at Pelicamp? No, actually, Minitini II is being sold. And do I have the lower third here? I do. This is probably in 2 or 3 weeks, or maybe by the time you watch or you're watching this live. Hello, by the time you watch this, um, that's who's gonna sell Minitini 2 at some point. They have to clean it up, recondition it, fix whatever I broke in it, then they'll resell it. But Royal RV and Auto Center, they are in Middlebury, Indiana, and that's the dealership that Winnebago is selling it to. So there you go. Are you at the farthest western point of this trip? I don't know. Is as far as RV Park? Yes. We might go a little further west tomorrow. I think Omaha is a little further west from where we are right now. But yeah. Red Jaguar Travels. Are you going to the M21 in Michigan? Red Jaguar, are you going? I know the RV DJ is going. I'm going. Who's hot? Who's not? Vivian Archibald, where's your dream place to live? Oh man, Florida in February, California in July, Washington in August. You know what I mean? I would love to be mobile. Um, and the only place I've ever lived full time is South Florida, and so I don't know. I don't know if there's a place where I would love to live full time. Maybe Northern Georgia. You get the four seasons, but none of them are extremely extreme. It doesn't get super hot in the summer. It doesn't get super cold in the winter. So that would be it. So let me reset the chat here. Do you think you boondock a lot? What do you guess your percentage is? No, not a whole lot. I would love to boondock more, and maybe in this trailer, especially when I go out west, I'll be boondocking a lot more. Um, so and maybe at some point someday, if I switch to a camper van, I know I will be boondocking a lot more. Just the thing sometimes to find a stealth place or something to stay with the trailer, and with an increasingly larger trailer in tow, especially east of the Mississippi. It becomes could be a challenge. Sweet J baby, hello from Iowa. Hey, oops, sorry about that. We are in the same state. It's that beer. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is really good, and I just bought it yesterday. They have a supermarket here in town called Fiesta Foods. It's the only real supermarket in town. So, Daniel Gordon, hi Robert, to you and your wife from Daniel and Colette from Gatineau, Quebec, in Canada. Love your videos and listening to your music. It's on repeat in the car. Thank you. Would you put more amazing music one day? Yes, definitely. And I have like 4 new tunes that I haven't released yet. Uh, and I'm gonna release them most likely for the Christmas season. I'm gonna discontinue the travel music 2020 release that I have right now, and I'm gonna release a new travel music 2022 or travel music 22, or I'll call it something like that. So ask Remy, thank you for that super chat. Ask Remy. By the way, everybody's Remy is the guy who developed my new website. So everybody, if you like the new website, say thank you to Remy. And Robert, I'm buying 10 of your CDs for your audience. Announce it. I can PayPal you now. Sure. Thank you, Remy. Are you sure you're not having too many IPAs? I'm just Just asking. I'm just kidding, man. Thank you, Remy. I just announced it, and yeah, I'll ship them to you. I'm gonna do a shipping tomorrow. Actually, tonight. Tonight we're gonna process them, and we're gonna find a post office tomorrow. So if you buy the CD, it's gonna be shipped most likely from. Maybe we should ship them from Omaha, Nebraska, just to throw everybody off. Hey, Andrew and Monica. Hello, Andrew and Monica, longtime patrons. So, what are your East Coast Mid Atlantic travel plans? We may have to save those for 2022. As you know, the timing is kind of not gonna work if I'm gonna do upstate New York, uh, Vermont, and New Hampshire. Then I have then by the time I'm done with New Hampshire, it's time for the Hershey RV show, and then I kind of well, I'm going to the M21 meetup, and then I kind of committed to go to the open house in Elkhart, Indiana, which is a good show. At the beginning, I was like, maybe I shouldn't go, but it's a good show. It's an industry only show where they release all the new RVs, and from a standpoint of networking, and it should be a cool show to see. So, and Winnebago kind of wants me to be there. So, it's one of those things. So, I'm gonna go. I'm really. Hey, Casita RV Live. Sorry, I'm late. It's Traveling Robert. Thank you for being here, uh, Greg. And there was something I wanted to tell you right now. Uh, of all the things I've lost, it is my mind I missed the most. Gary Sky, congrats again on your new Mini. Hope our paths cross in the future. Safe travels, and definitely. And as I say, I want this year to be the year of the meetups, which mm, um, we'll see. It's sometimes it becomes a challenge to actually make the meet like the Cleveland meetup. I wanted to do it on a Tuesday. Well, Great Lakes Brewing Company is closed on Tuesdays, and the place seems to be like super busy all the time. So we may have to change venues. I know there's a North High in Cleveland as well, so we may do it at North High Brewing, their branch, the Cleveland. But the Cleveland meetup as of now is we don't know what we're gonna do, but I do want to make a meetup in Cleveland, so we'll see. Ivan and Josie RV Journal, thank you so much for that super chat. Can we download your CD once we purchase it? Uh, can we download your CD once we purchase it? Ili says no. I don't know. I think you can. Or if you have Spotify, you can listen to it whenever you want. Uh, or you can, purchase a CD and rip it into the computer, and then you can listen to it or make it into MP3s or whatever you want. But my music is really at this point is everywhere. You can listen to it on Apple Music. They used to call it iTunes, and or Amazon or Spotify or YouTube Music. Everywhere. It's everywhere. Or you can buy the CD at travelingrobert.com. Just click on My Music, and actually, let's just go there real quick. Travelingrobert.com. No, I put tablingrobert.com. That's never going to work now, is it? Here you go. This is travelingrobert.com right here. That's an awesome website that Remy designed for us. And maybe I can zoom out a little bit. There, yeah. I'm zoomed in for some reason. And then you click on listen. You can listen to my music for free if you're so inclined, which I don't mind you listening to my music for free. But then if you really like it, there's a buy now button up here. And when you click that, it takes you to PayPal checkout. You can check out with PayPal or with whatever you want, and you can buy one, two, three, one margarita, two margarita, three margarita. Now you're gonna have that song stuck in your head forever. um, Thank you, RV Monster, for that super chat. Thank you. Always a great evening with you and Illy. Be safe. Dan and Cindy in Lakeland, Florida. Stay longer on this trip if you must. You can always park truck and trailer, fly home for a short period. I might do that. But my mom misses me. Hey, Remy. Super chat! I just sent you $200 via PayPal for the 10 CDs and the first 10 people to email you via website. Get it. All right. So email me via website. Use, let me tell you. Let me show you how to do it. Hey, Remy is on a roll today. Uh, where is it? I don't even know where. Contact me. Here we go. Let me show you. You just go here and you click on contact me. You put your name. You have to put your phone number, and that's to prevent spammers from getting in. Your email, and just say hello, Robert. We love you, or whatnot, and that's how you do it. And this is how we do it. Thank you, Remy. Um, and Hi, Robert. From David Reynolds. Your videos inspired us to plan a 2 week first time RV trip through Utah. 30th wedding anniversary. And I am Nicole. Thank you for that super chat. Happy Friday. Cheers from New Jersey. Oh, by the way, if you, I guess, I just thought of something. If you do email me through the website to get the CD, maybe it would be a good idea to put your address too, so I can send it to you. Your name and address, the zip code and all that, and we'll send it to you tonight. Actually, it's the first 10, yeah, the first 10, yeah. Pat Johnson, thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert. Bud Light and your podcasts. Maybe I'm having too much of this. It's only my first beer. And how much alcohol does 7.7 ABV? No wonder. Um, okay, Pat Johnson. Bud Light and your podcast makes for a perfect Friday afternoon. We love your videos. Hope to meet up the next time you're in Tucson. Pat and Suzanne. Next Tucson, it's probably gonna be in either in January on our way to Quartzsite, and on the way back at some point on the way back from that trip. Although we'll see. Herman Bentley, thank you so much for that super chat. I gotta check my email because I have a bunch of emails, and I bet you we have more than 10 now. Tetzulav, Family Adventures, thank you for that super chat. Hi, Robert and Illy. Want to visit Zion National Park? Any suggestions on how far in advance to reserve? It depends what time of the year. I went in February, and it was first come first serve. I got into Watchman Campground, no problem, and it was half empty. But that was before the current, health situation. So your mileage may vary. In the summer, I mean, I would just stay in town, I would just stay in town and drive or take the shuttle to the park. Actually, if you're gonna go in summer is crazy. So yeah, I have. Oh my gosh. I think we have 15. Yeah, there's one. Okay, one margarita, one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. We just got another one. 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that's it. Stop. Is it? Yeah. Stop emailing because we already have more than 10. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh my God. That. Thank you, Remy. That was a good thing. Uh, Walter Villa. Walter Villa. Dime, Roberto, qué vuelta mi sangre, cómo está la carretera, hace tremendo calor en Miami, mío. That would be in like the best Cuban accent what he wrote to me. Walter Villa. Uh, Mount Mikey, greetings from Montana. Did you make it to the surf ballroom? No, we haven't made it to the surf ballroom. Maybe we will. We'll see. Clayton Fight, gotta live, friends. See Iowa. See you later. Enjoy the weekend. Yes, and get Robert's CD from Jim in DC. Listen to, on the road. Real traveling music. Thank you. Thank you. A sobriety coach would have taken the current beverage away and replaced it with a disgusting ultralight. Well, I'm glad we don't have a sobriety coach here because this is much better than an ultralight. Let me tell you. I mean, I'm not a snob. I'll take a Bud Light anytime, But yeah. Uh, The leaves are starting to change here in northern Michigan already. Really? What are we doing in Iowa? Let's change. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here's a good advice from Jason. Jason was last February in Zion, I think. We reserved Watchman Campground for December this year, and the reservations calendar was wide open. Well, there you go. A Seth Lemons, one margarita, there you go. Ah, Tim Bug. I'm having way too much fun here, guys. Traveling Robert, you sound amazingly like Gary from Gary and the Pacemakers. Please sing something. You'll never walk alone. Don't let the sun catch. I don't know. I don't know that song. And oh, here we go. A-liner adventures with Simons Walker, and my monitor died again. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Robert, for the recent videos. Now I can do it. Here we go. My son has decided to get married in Vegas in 3 weeks. Hey, congratulations to your son. I'm going to extend my day for a few days, and I was like, you were my travel planner. Took notes. Yeah, there's so much to do around Vegas. Don't forget the Valley of Fire, Red Rock Canyon. And if you can make that side trip to the Grand Canyon or to Mount where we saw the snow. Oh man, it sucks to get to this age where your synapses don't work as quickly as they used to. Uh, it'll come to me, or somebody will type it. I'm like one of these old slow hard drives that I used to store my raw footage. Like there's a lot of information up here, like in those hard drives. You just have to spin up, and eventually, they spin up to speed like 5,400 RPMs or whatnot, and then uh, Charleston, Mount Charleston. You see, it just sometimes they just need to. You hear them spinning up, and yeah. Jim, some leaves are dying off, changing colors early. Something about the cicadas that causes that early change. I sorry to break it to you, Jim, but fall is coming sooner or later. Not everybody's saying for Mount Charleston, of course, yeah, but yeah. Um, hey, Ramming Passion from the Philippines. Robert, great traveling videos and music, great combination. Thank you so much. Question, Dylan Reynolds, is 20 degrees Celsius? Um, I would say 20 degrees Celsius, about what, 70 Fahrenheit or high 60s. It's a very pleasant temperature, if anything. And Walter Villa, I want you to get to 200,000 subscribers. Robert, you're almost there. Yeah, I think within 2 to 3 weeks. That's my estimate. We're getting roughly, unless everybody stops liking me and and what something bad happens, we're getting about 3 to 4 thousand a month. So, and we are at 197 right now. So, in 2 to 3 weeks, we'll make it there. So, and we're gonna do a great celebration. We're gonna do, of course, a live stream, even if it happens on like a Monday. We're doing a Monday live stream just to celebrate. Uh, so, Time Brody, thank you for that super sticker, and it's like a saint, smiling face with a Halo 3. Casita RV Life, I can't wait for fall. Well, you're like me, are from Florida, so yeah. But Jim in northern central Ohio, there, I'm sure he's not looking forward to it. Kevin Bentley, hey, Kevin Bentley from Kansas City. Oh man, Herman Bentley's super chat was right next to mine, and I think I caused it to get lost. Oh well. By the way, no relation. Did I miss your super chat? I don't know, but if I missed, I'm sorry. Super chat. You have a standing super chat because you invited me to that barbecue place in Kansas City. So you get that. Oh, Herman Bentley. That's probably why. My wife and I are 1 month away from embarking on our first road trip because of you and Haley. Thank you so much for all your knowledge you share with your Pelican heads. And Haley just turned off her computer.
I'm done working.
You were working?
Yes.
I thought you were listening to the podcast. I mean, to the live stream. Okay, Haley was working. Someone's got to do it, right? Don't forget to wear your bicycle helmet when you're cooking in your kitchen. LOL. Hey, you never know. If I use that pressure cooker and boom, I've seen it. I've seen it happen. Someone making black beans.
You hit your head with
But
the air
it
fryer.
happened in Q. Oh, that's what he's saying.
He's saying it. Hello.
Well, that too. I have a tendency. You see this low ceiling. I got used to it already. It's like that Pavlovian thing. You get hit like five times.
You leave the doors open. That's why.
Well, that time I didn't leave the door open.
Wasn't that?
No, it was the corner there. I was trying to do something, and I hit my head with this like 5 times. The sixth time, I realized and I ducked. It's my first RV with a slide. So anyways, it's getting hot in here. We should the Aventa. Ili is gonna that's an Aventa, Truma Aventa. That's like it's not a prototype, but it's almost a prototype. And if you can't hear it, it's because it is very silent. No, the compressor is on. I can hear the compressor, but it's very silent. In any case, my monitor died again. We should make it a drinking game every time my monitor dies. Hey, Ask Remy, thank you for that super chat one more time. Thank you, man. And I'm so glad we're finally able to go on your trip. So sorry about your cat, but so happy that you're finally able to take off. Robert is the best ever. Literally saved my business. Well, I'm glad, man. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, and I'm grateful to you because the website that you've and then I know the website. We're just getting started with that, so yeah. You need a mini helmet. Maybe I should get me myself one of those like the YMCA. What was the name of it? One of them was the construction worker, the village people. Um, G Photo Girl. Hey Robert, can you tell me the name of that cooking wine that you use? I want to find it. It's hard to find anywhere outside certain areas, but it's called the one that I use is Edmundo. That one I've only seen it in Miami or South Florida. Goya makes it too, and that one I've seen as far north of Pennsylvania and other places. Maybe Publix has their brand, but Publix in Lakeland won't sell it. It's just Publix in South Florida, so it's very regional. So you'll have to look for example, in Kentucky. I found that it has to be a place where there's a large Cuban or Puerto Rican community. I think those are the places where you'll find it. Like in Kentucky, there's a Cuban market that has it, but that's the only place in Kentucky you're ever going to find it. So that kind of thing. Uh, so Skip Adams, hello Robert. I'm hoping to meet you at the Hershey show. I plan on leaving Sebring, Florida to attend the show and then off to Oregon. That's a long way from the show to Oregon. It's going to be a good way. My first long distance trip with my Wildwood. And let me tell you something, that long trip is going to change your life. Once you make that cross country road trip, it's like, yeah. Hey, John Shucker from Waterbury, Connecticut. How are you? Enjoying the new rigs? Looks like you're having fun. Shall I buy you a helmet so you don't hit your head so much? I don't know, man. I might need one. Edmundo Cooking Wine, Amazon Wine 99. Of course, it had to be the chef Clyde who came up with that. Of course, Amazon. They sell everything. So yeah.
No, we used his
I
stuff
mean,
today, and it came out.
I actually, yeah, I used your Italian season blend for
the
I
spaghetti.
made some linguine with sausages and
It came out great.
came out great. So yeah, of course Amazon. Of course, in Amazon you're gonna pay 3 times what you pay at Publix, but at least you'll get it, right? It's one of those rare things that if you really have to get it, yeah. Well, there you go. Casita RV Life can get it in Yulee, which is near Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah, you can get it several places. It's just you have to know where to find it. And Ramon R, thank you for that super chat from Ramon R. Thank you. And Andrew and Monica want to know how's Illy work from the road going. It's
It's going.
it's going it's going fairly well.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
it's going better than we expected. It's just sometimes when the internet doesn't cooperate, and it's been probably 20% of this trip.
At the rally was challenging.
At the
There were
rally,
so many people.
at the rally, the first 2 days at the rally, it was like fiber. I mean, we were getting like 50 down. No, not fiber, but it felt like fiber. After.
It was nice.
It was nice. It's like they put some extra cells or something. It was good. But once people started arriving, like on Saturday, Sunday, by Monday, it was crawling to a grinding halt. Not even that fancy device, that Weingard antenna, nothing worked. Nothing worked. And so it wasn't a matter of getting more signal from the antenna. It was just congested. So that's the biggest challenge, and sometimes scheduling so we can actually go out touring. But then again, I'm working a lot too, so it hasn't really been a problem. We just try to schedule it so we work together at the same time, and then we go out together at the same time. Goombas, thank you for that super chat from the Goombas. Thank you, really appreciate it. Hey, Jim Foster. Traveling Robert question: do you run the refrigerator on gas when you're moving from place to place? We've got a 12-volt refrigerator now, but okay. In the past, we did, and it's one of those subjects. It's almost like politics. There's like Chevy and Ford, right? It's this divided subject. Some people tell you, no, don't do it. You're gonna burn up, and some people are like, it doesn't matter. And we are in that second camp, and we never had a problem. And I mean, we turned off the propane when we had to turn it off by law, like going through a certain tunnel or whatnot, or in Norway when we did like the ferry, that kind of thing. But it hasn't been a problem. It hasn't been a problem. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna start wrapping this up. We're having way too much fun, and time flies when we're having fun. It's 6:07 p.m. Here in Central Time, which means it's 7:07. That sounds like a plane. Well, it's 7:08 already. So on the East Coast. Oh, I'm sorry. This beer is great, but it's
We have shipping to do.
gas. John Lib, thank you so much for that super chat. Vicky and I enjoy your videos and music. We watch and listen every day. Safe travels. Thank you so much. Andrew and Monica, are you gonna get Starlink? I'm gonna get it for Pelicamp. I signed up. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I signed up. I could always cancel the last minute. I did do the $100 deposit or whatnot. It depends also how it works. I don't think they have like a mobile setup for RVs yet. I've heard they're doing it. I might get it if it works if it is unlimited. First of all, we don't really know if Starlink is going to be unlimited. or they're gonna have like a data cap. So if it's unlimited, I'm definitely gonna get it. We need to boondog, but we need to know what kind of generator. Unless you're gonna run your air conditioner, a Honda at 1,000 watts will get you through. You just need to recharge your batteries. If you're gonna run the air conditioner, unless you get a soft start, you need to get something at least 3,200 watts. If you're gonna have a soft start, you can get away with 2,500. I mean, depending on what air conditioner you have, what kind of rig. I'm assuming 30 amp rig. So it depends. Hey, Rob on the road. Have a great weekend, great week, safe journey, and see you next Friday. Thank you, Rob on the road, and thank you, Terry and Brian Ferrali, for that super sticker. And it says, "Cool, man, cool." So everybody, I'm so happy you all were able to show up and hang out with me on this weekend, on this Friday. Now we're gonna do some shipping, and then and now the end is near. Thank you, Casita RV Live, for that super chat. Thank you. You and Ely have a beer. Oh, we are. Thank you. Cheers, cheers, Ely. Oh man, this is the good stuff.
It was good, yeah.
We gotta go to Fiesta and Fiesta Foods and get more of this. So everybody, thank you for being here. 'Cause I'm riding. Right, I should have brought my guitar. I just didn't know where to put it here. I'm riding in my RV wherever I want to be because I'm free in my RV. Thank you, everybody. Check it out. TravelingRobert.com if you want to get CDs, or stickers, or anything else. Check it out. We're adding content all the time. Until next Friday, which next Friday we're gonna be where? Maybe Toledo, Ohio. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not
In the bar in Toledo, across from the depot. See you on the road. Thank you so much. See you next time. Have a great weekend. Happy Friday and happy travels.